This is how most NBA players spend their first check.
LeBron trades another one. Yes, sir.
And
Bro, I want to be
Tyler
an
Hero
NBA player
used
so
his
bad.
first check on a six-figure shopping spree, copping a custom 25-carat diamond chain worth $55,000, spending $100,000 in designer clothes, and most importantly, buying himself his dream car. A brand new 2020 Mercedes S63 AMG. And this thing wasn't cheap, because it cost Tyler over $200,000. Yeah, our boy balled out. But sometimes, spending your first check can go horribly wrong.
That way.
Because for Gilbert Arenas, his first
Homeless.
check made him go homeless.
Homeless.
In 2001, 19-year-old Gilbert was convinced he'd
Well, imagine shooting a basketball, bro, and then you end up going homeless, bro. And you still in the NBA. Bro, do you know how much you'll get clout for doing that, dude? Bro, you end up making it. Not a lot of people make it to the NBA. It's like 1 in 100. 1 in 1,000, 2,000, 10,000% that you gonna make it in the NBA. You finally make it in the NBA, bro. You spend your first check. You homeless? But you know how much you'll get clout for that, dude? Dude, that is like astounding to me. Let's see this shit.
top 10 in the NBA draft. And in his mind, he was going to sign a rookie deal worth at least $3.3 million. So a few months before the draft, Gilbert took out a $400,000 loan and balled out.
But you think you're gonna go top 10? Like shit, I'm thinking millions, So I bought an Escalade, had 5 TVs in it, 4 12s, had the suede. I seen Gary Payton with suede on the top. I want the suede roof, So I spent all of that money.
Yeah, Gilbert really thought he made it. But at pre-draft tryouts, he ruined everything. Not only did he refuse to take part in mandatory workouts, but he also made sure to tell every NBA team that his lifelong dream was to be an international pimp. Yes, he really said that. And of course,
Really,
NBA
dude?
scouts were not amused. So instead of going top 10, his ass fell all the way to the second round, signing for $330,000 his first year. That's $70,000 less than what he owed.
Oh,
This man was
man.
broke.
I couldn't even drive back and forth to the arena. So I had to stay at the arena sometimes.
You slept in the arena.
I slept in the arena.
A professional NBA player.
Slept in the arena.
Homeless.
Basically homeless. Basically, take you back to the park days again.
I'm basically homeless, right? But I just couldn't afford the gas. When they did my budget, I can only spend $500 a month. For that's gas money, girlfriend, 2 dogs. Like I don't have any money.
Damn, Gilbert really fumbled the bag. But not as bad as LaMelo Ball, because the way Melo spent his first check is getting him sued for millions.
How?
Yeah. In 2019, right after graduating high school, LaMelo hired publicist Amber Johnson to find him some big money brand deals, promising her 10% of the profits.
I feel that.
And over the next few weeks, she went to work, pitching a LaMelo documentary to Fox, landing him a sponsorship on Caffeine TV.
She working for this,
Most
man.
importantly, negotiating LaMelo's biggest offer yet, a deal with Puma worth $10 million. But
I could tell you how this already went. He didn't want to give her no money, so then she ended up suing him. Come on now. This is the basic logic, bro. People in the NBA, people that, have to work and get all of this money and just doing their talent or whatever, they don't want to pay somebody else to do work for them. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody's like that. That's why you see a lot of people, when they make it, it gets real hard for them. Because they don't want to pay people, like the people that they need to do the financing, the people that they need to do the cooking, the people that they need to do this and that. Some of them do it, some of them don't. And that's probably why they end up where they end up. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, if I ever become famous, right off the jump, if I got the money, I'm business that's gonna wreck in multiple money. Gotta do my research. Gotta find a team that can help me be what I need to be. You know what I'm saying? He had this lady. He didn't want to pay her. and he has all of this money, she gonna get that money, cuz. She gonna get that money. Either way, she gotta get it.
Oddly enough,
Simple as
LaMelo
that.
heard about the offer. He told his publicist to decline and end negotiations immediately. So, Amber canceled the deal and never spoke to Puma again. But in 2020, something suspicious happened. A month before the NBA draft, it was announced that Melo had signed his first big contract, a $100 million endorsement deal with none other than Puma. And after securing the bag, LaMelo spent big, copping a $276,000 Ferrari F8 Tributo, $1 million Richard Mille, and a $2.6 million condo in the heart of Charlotte.
That black girl gonna be mad.
Everything.
That black girl gonna be mad.
Everything except his publicist, who claims she didn't receive a dime from LaMelo. Not for the caffeine deal, not for the documentary, and not for the Puma deal. So in January of 2022, she decided to sue LaMelo for $10 million.
She want that money.
LaMelo is still battling it out in court to this day.
What?
Look, not every NBA player blows their first bag on themselves, because Zion Williamson spent his first check saving thousands of families from disaster.
Oh, that's fire.
See, in
Zion
March
Williams,
of
I see
2020,
you, bro.
during Zion's
I
rookie
see you.
season, COVID forced the NBA to shut down entirely, leaving tens of thousands of arena workers without jobs. Overnight, people living paycheck to paycheck had their income ripped away, and with no other jobs available,
That'd make me
left
so
feeling
mad.
hopeless.
The saying life can change in an instant is as true as it gets.
Dude, all them bumps
So,
on
with
his
people
neck.
desperate for help, rookie Zion pulled
All that
through
money, you got
and
bumps on
changed
your face and neck.
lives, saying, "My mother has always set an example for me about being respectful to others. So today, I'm pledging to cover the salaries for all Smoothie King Center workers for the next 30 days.
This man really
Yeah,
soft-hearted.
That means Zion donated
what's up.
at least $300,000, all from his first check. Damn, that man Zion knows how to spend his money. He
That's
needs
what
to
I'm
teach
saying.
other NBA players how it's done, because the stories we got coming up are on another
Trae
level.
Young. This man bought a Lamborghini, bro.
Why
Wrecked
not
the
Breeze
limb?
Car? Breeze starts just right and stays just right for 40 days. For Breeze Car.
But before we get to that, we gotta talk about Kelly Oubre. Because this dude is being blackmailed for millions,
Who is
all because
this?
of his first check. See, in 2015, right after signing his rookie contract, Kelly went out and dropped $12,000 on 2 new puppies, Saint and Soul. And over the next few years, he built an unbreakable bond with his dogs, even taking them on the road for away games. But in 2019, something terrible happened.
For some
After an
dogs.
ugly breakup, Kelly's ex-girlfriend went psycho, refusing to leave his house, slashing his tires, and worst of all, kidnapping his dogs. This woman was out of her mind, but to be honest, for a pretty good reason. It turns out his ex went completely psycho because Kelly never dropped a like and subscribed to the channel. Yeah, that's right. I
Bro,
got this
you
crazy chick
fucking
on speed dial.
stupid.
And if you ain't subbed, then she's gonna steal your pets and eat them. Trust me, dog, you don't want
What
that
is
to
he
happen.
talking about
Just
right
go ahead
now?
and subscribe, okay? But anyways, Kelly was heartbroken, so he called the cops and even filed a lawsuit, desperately trying to get his dogs back. But somehow, she was able to
Them
keep
dogs-
custody of Saint and Soul, and
Bro.
it seemed like Kelly's situation couldn't
Them some
get
good
any
little
worse
dogs.
until January of 2021, when Kelly's ex allegedly threatened to keep Saint and Soul unless he paid her $3 million. So Kelly filed another
For some
lawsuit
dogs,
claiming he was
dude?
being blackmailed, and he's still fighting for his dogs back to this day. Man, I just feel bad for Kelly.
It's just
Who
some
I
dogs.
don't feel bad for
Let
is
him die.
LeBron. Because this dude turned his first check into billions of dollars. Back in 2003, just a month before the NBA draft, 18-year-old LeBron signed his first big contract. A deal with Nike worth $90 million. And with that kind of money,
What?
you think a teenager would have just blown it all. But instead, LeBron decided to hire his best friend, Maverick Carter, as a business partner for $50K a year. This was genius, because Maverick went on to close all kinds of big money deals for LeBron, turning a 1%
that's
stake in
fire.
Beats into $30 million, creating LeBron's Spring Hill Company, an entertainment brand worth $725 million.
Oh my
and
God.
in 2015, Maverick negotiated the biggest contract in NBA history, a
looks so
lifetime deal
mad.
with Nike worth a ridiculous $1 billion. God damn. This man
This
LeBron
man is
hired a
millions.
financial wizard. So inspirational. But not everyone's as fortunate as LeBron. Cause what Trae Young bought with his first check got his ass clowned in front of his entire team. See, in 2018, just a month after being drafted, Trae used $166,000 of his first check to cop his dream car, a brand new 2019 Audi R8.
Oh my God.
And this thing is crazy. 600
It looks
horsepower,
so good.
custom matte black paint.
Yeah, I know,
0 to 60
DGG had
in
one.
3.1 seconds. If
I
Trae wasn't on the court, he was whipping the Audi.
XXX Tentacion had that car right there. That's how my
Until
phone.
a few weeks later, when during team practice, his teammate secretly stole his car and trashed it.
I guess the rookies got popcorn. Oh my goodness. Yo, that's crazy.
I would have been so mad, bro.
That's high level popcorn. Trey.
Trae might be smiling, but I know his ass is crying on the inside. And according to this fan, his R8 still smells like popcorn. Damn. But at least Trae had a car. Because how Giannis spent his first check literally put him on the streets. Yeah. In 2013, when Giannis signed his rookie
Giannis
deal,
was
he wanted to
homeless?
give back to his family. So, right before a game in Milwaukee, he took a taxi cab to a...
Bro, let me tell y'all something, bro. This is just me personally, bro. You can take it how you want to take it. If I get this paper, bro, my family was not there for me. They just calling me just because I got the paper, bro. I'm not handing over nothing, bro. You gotta get how you get it. You gotta work for it at least, bro. At least work for it. I give my little sister some. I give my mom some. But everybody else, bro, you gotta work for it, bro. You can't ask for no gimme-gimmes, no hammy-hammies. Because I don't have it. I really just don't. And I'm not giving out no money unless it's for the people that really care about me and they check on me on the daily. You know, once you get the money, then people want to check on you. But that's only because they want a piece. You want a piece of the money. And once you realize what they're doing, it's a little bit too late because you're already broke. And then you're going to be like, hey, when I had this, when I had that, I gave it to you. You know what I'm saying? So why don't you give me no money when you got it? You know what I'm saying? And that's just controversial. It's very, very, very controversial. You end up going broke for another person's flaws, another person's habits, another person's wrongfulness. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to go broke for nobody else but me. I want to make it my mistake while I went broke. You know what I'm saying? That makes a lot of sense, don't it? Okay.
local bank, and that's where he wired all of his money back home to Greece. Every last dollar. And that's nice and all, but there was one problem. This man has no car, no money for a cab, and he has a game in 30 minutes. So, our boy started hauling ass. This 6'9" famous NBA player was sprinting down the streets of Milwaukee to try and make it to his own game. But it turns out he didn't have to run very far, because after just a mile, Giannis caught the attention of one generous Bucks fan.
First cold day of the season.
Wow.
We're out shopping and I see, like 2 blocks away, I see a very tall person running. And I think, looks like might be Giannis. He is running and he's wearing jeans and a windbreaker and it is 18 degrees out. And I say, can we offer him a ride? He says, sure. He climbs into the backseat of our car and we have a really little car. We have a Honda Fit, right?
Yeah.
So he's sitting in the back seat all like
Freak.
folded.
Freak, bro.
Sideways, knees to chin. I mean, it's the only way he could have fit in.
Yeah, Giannis's pretzel-looking ass didn't have a dollar to his name, and neither did Shaq, because this man spent his entire first check, $1 million, in just 30 minutes. How is that even possible? Well, in 1992, before even making it to the NBA, Shaq signed a trading card deal with Classic for $1 million. And the very next day, he went on the craziest shopping spree of his life.
I always tell people this story. I spent $1 million in 30 minutes.
With new Cascade Platinum Plus, I load this and get this. Dare to dish differently.
Always wanted a black-on-black Mercedes-Benz. So I go get it home, $150,000. My father said, that's nice. Where's mine at? I was like, you know what? You're right. Go get the exact same car for him. We get home. My mom's a little jealous. Where's mine at? You know what? So we go and we get her the smaller Benz version. So we got 3 Benzes. And then after that, after I drop them off, I was like, I need some jewelry. So I buy a big old diamond ring similar to this one. I get another ring for the other hand. I get a bracelet. I get some diamond earrings. I get a necklace. And I get a call the next day from the bank manager, and he says, need to have a conversation with you. So I come up there and shows me the spreadsheet of where all the money went. I forgot about the agent fees. I forgot about FICA. I forgot about state tax and sales tax. So I probably netted like $700,000. But I didn't know that. I thought I had $1 million.
Yeah, this dude forgot about taxes. Man, Shaq's got to regret that one. But I can't say the same for John Morant.
Dang,
he spent his first check on his parents.
Taxes caught Shaq.
And it changed their lives forever. See, in the early 2000s, when John was just a kid, his parents knew he was special. So much so that not only did his mom give up her biology career, but his dad walked away from pro basketball just to train him. Thinking that one day, Ja could become one of the greatest players in NBA history. And as Ja got older, his parents pushed him every single day. From backyard NBA drills to having him play kids twice his age. Hell, they even put a basketball hoop in the living room, all to help him make it to the NBA. $1 million rookie deal. Ja figured, what better way to blow his first check?
Let's spin his check.
Showing his parents some love. Not only copping them both brand new whips, a Hellcat for his dad and an Audi for his mom, but also buying them their dream home, a 9,000 square foot mansion in Tennessee worth $2.1 million. This place has 6 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms. It's got a backyard pool, a home theater.
Set for life.
It's even got a tennis court. All of this just to show his parents how much he appreciates him. Damn, man. It's beautiful. But what's not beautiful is Shaq's diet. Yeah, this man ate so bad, it almost killed him.
Really?
And don't even get me started on Zion. His ass is getting so fat, he's gonna eat himself out of the league. Oh, you wanna hear more about that? Then click this video right here. This is what NBA players actually eat. Trust me.
I want to watch that. We'll probably say that for another time, though. But, man, this is insane. This is insane. A lot of people spend their money on their people to get out of the struggle. But a lot of those people, a lot of family members, they aren't as graceful as you think they would be. You know what I'm saying? I say this. Some people are thankful and grateful and they'll give back. But other people, they will not. It's just not encoded into their DNA. They usually ask you for money because they ain't got it. And that's just that. Simple as that. And I really do feel bad for people that's like that, because it's like, I'm sitting up here and I'm breaking my back, working, doing all of this stuff, just for somebody like you to sit on your butt all day and spend my money that I slaved for. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I see it. You know what I'm saying? You could look at it however you want to, but I really don't understand people. I don't. Humans are the most... Some are useful, some aren't. They're the most unpredictable people. They're the most unpredictable thing on the planet. Humans, pretty much. But yeah, if I made it to the NBA and I had all of this money, stacks on stacks and racks on racks, I would be finding ways to make that money work for itself. I don't never want to have to worry about making money. Worry about the money ever running out. You know what I'm saying? If the money's running out, you're doing something wrong. You need a team or something. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you got all the millions like that. 30 million? Psst. I'm down to do anything for 30 million right now, dude. Anything. I'm set for life. I ain't gotta never worry about that. I ain't gotta never touch my foot on the soils of outside again. Even if I gotta do YouTube, I stay in my room every day, stay in this environment, and just film videos for a year straight. You know what I'm saying? I'd stay in here if I could react to however much videos I could, if it means that I can get famous tomorrow. That's just how I work. Hard ass worker, bro. Very hard worker. But yeah, man, that's it for today's video. Tell me what you would have did if you would have had all of these millions that these basketball or NBA players had and all of this, man. Because me personally, I would not blow it on strictly family. Family, they got to get it how they got to get it. For real. But yeah. Love y'all. It's your boy Jamarcus. And I'm out.